In a grand castle lived King Midas, a kind ruler with a peculiar obsession: gold. He loved its shimmer, its weight, its endless shine, dreaming of a world where everything he touched would sparkle with pure, precious gold. One starry night, as he admired his golden treasures, a whimsical forest spirit appeared. "You have such a passion for gold," the spirit chuckled. "What if I granted you the power to turn everything you touch into gold?" Midas, overjoyed, immediately wished for this magical touch. The spirit granted his request with a wink, and Midas eagerly tested his new power on a plain wooden chair, which instantly transformed into glittering gold. He raced through his palace, turning common objects into sparkling wonders. But soon, a beautiful red rose he touched became a stiff, cold, golden sculpture. A hint of unease flickered in his heart. Later, his beloved daughter, Marigold, ran to him for a morning hug. Before he could stop himself, his touch grazed her arm. In an instant, his precious daughter solidified into a magnificent but lifeless golden statue. Midas's heart shattered. His greatest treasure, his own daughter, was now a cold, shiny monument. The joy of his golden touch had vanished, replaced by an unbearable sorrow and profound regret. He wept uncontrollably. His wails of grief echoed through the castle, reaching the ears of the whimsical spirit who had granted his wish. The spirit reappeared, witnessing the king's despair and the terrible consequence of his desire. "Please, I beg you," Midas pleaded, his voice hoarse with sorrow. "Take away this curse. I care not for gold, only for my daughter. I've learned my terrible lesson." Moved by Midas's heartfelt repentance, the spirit instructed him to wash his hands in the river Pactolus. As he did, the golden touch vanished. Rushing back, he sprinkled the river water over his daughter, and with a shimmering glow, Marigold returned to life, soft and warm once more. From that day on, King Midas cherished his daughter and the simple beauty of life far more than any gold. He had learned that the most precious treasures are not found in wealth, but in love and kindness. Be careful what you wish for.